Today, I want to talk about who is more powerful, Ahsoka Tano or Rey Skywalker. And I'm going to be using a ScreenRant.com article to help me out. It's authored by Sid Nativida. And first up, they state that Ahsoka is more powerful because she learned from the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker. In the article, they go on to state, in all respects, she picked up a lot from Anakin and developed as a Jedi. End quote. And I totally agree with the fact that Anakin taught Ahsoka Tano a lot. However, I also think Ahsoka taught herself a lot by questioning Anakin and his methods, and questioning the methods of Anakin as well as the Jedi Council, while that allowed her to grow into the true Jedi that she's become. But moving on here, the article also states Rey is more powerful because she has a stronger Force heritage, and they state she's technically the grandchild of former Galactic Emperor Palpatine or Darth Sidious. End quote. And that's certainly true. You can't argue with the fact that Rey has some pure power there just based on her lineage and connection to Darth Sidious. But getting back to the article, they state Ahsoka is also powerful because she is a veteran of many wars. And certainly I think this is one of the better arguments for the fact that Ahsoka is more powerful than Rey, but she was involved in those conflicts from a young age. But moving on here, the next point that the article states is Rey is more powerful. She defeated a Sith on her first try. And I gotta say, this point isn't as strong as the others when it comes to Rey. I mean, in The Force Awakens, we learned that Kylo Ren's training wasn't even finished, and J.J. Abrams is on record as saying that he isn't actually a Sith. Whereas if we move on to another point here for Ahsoka, she has indeed fought several Sith Lords, including Darth Vader himself, and General Grievous, who I would put at the power level of a Sith Lord anyway. There's also Asajj Ventress, Barriss Offee when she turned to the dark side. But that all said, when it comes to Rey, we have to remember she's a Force prodigy. Because she is Sidious's granddaughter, she just has so much Force power, and as a result, we see in the sequels, she doesn't even really need a teacher. Unlike many Jedi, using the Force just comes naturally to her. Ahsoka was formally trained in the Jedi teachings, and therefore no doubt has more depth in her knowledge of the Force and what can be done with her powers. Not to mention, Ahsoka went to a whole new level when she walked away from the Jedi and began to walk her own path, developing her own philosophy that would lead her down the path of a true Jedi. But that said, another point in the article states that Rey is just getting started and she's got a lot of potential in the future. And certainly there is no doubt that there could be a lot of growth for Rey and that she just has this raw power because of her lineage. But if you're a regular viewer of this channel, it probably comes as no surprise that I'm going to side with Ahsoka Tano on this argument based on her knowledge and understanding of the Force and just the massive amount of experience that she has, far more than Rey. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.